14 home organization ideas to organize harder to organize areas. So recently I've done a few new home projects of organization, and I also want to share some older projects that I've done that I still love, and they keep my home very organized. First one is labeling light switches. This is such a good idea to do in your home. So recently I put a label on a light switch in my garage to not turn it off, because when people come over, my dad comes over, he'll turn this off, and it basically turns off my fridge and freezer in my garage. And just a reminder for myself, because there's like 2 light switches. So then I had the idea, oh, it'd be nice to label some of my other light switches that are harder to remember which ones. Even though you use these all the time, mine are like opposite of what I think they are. So it's nice for yourself, and also nice for guests if you want them to know which light switch goes to which. And for this, I just used my normal label maker, really easy, kind of like that office type label maker, and I just stuck these on, and I love this little idea. I really recommend trying this out. Recently, I got these longer style containers, and I put all of my extra pasta. Now, I've had the really tall ones, but those take up a lot of room. Now, you don't have to put pasta, you can put lots of other snacks. I even saw people put like toys in here, lots of different things. But basically, these are really big, and I like that they don't take up a lot of space, like in height, but you can stack them up and fit a lot of products in here. I think these kept popping up on Amazon. I'm like, these are so good. They're really easy to close, and again, you could stack them up, and I just think these save a lot of space and they look a lot nicer. Recently, I got these appliance sliders. These are so good. These are from Amazon, and basically you just pull the back and these stick on any bottom of your appliances or chairs. There's lots of different uses you can use these for. So I put these on the bottom of my toaster oven. Really easy, you just stick them on. My KitchenAid, that one's always like hard to pull out. These are very affordable, but they have a really good slide on them. So it's really easy to slide out your toaster oven, any kitchen appliance like your KitchenAid. Then I put these on the bottom of my kitchen table chairs. And wow, let me tell you, mine before would like drag really hard. So these are so nice. I also put them on my kitchen table, and they just slide so good. So you can use these for lots of different things, but this is a fun little project to do with appliances in your home. Let's talk about organizing drawer space. So organizing your dresser. This can become really crowded. So first you want to go through and declutter as much as you can. So particularly my sock drawer and kind of like my underwear bra drawer was like overflowing. So a solution I found is, first I decluttered as much as I can, but you do get to the point where I don't want to get rid of some items that I'm really using. So then it's good to find some kind of organization solution. So I found this bra hanger on Amazon, and wow, this works so good. So it basically has hooks that you pull out, and you can put all of your bras. So if you have enough space in your closet, now this freed up a whole section in my drawer. So now it's not as overflowing and cluttered. I also really love drawer dividers. This can really divide different sections in your drawer. But definitely that bra hanger, I thought, well, I like this. I like this so much better because I could really see my bras. I just hang them up. So much easier to get to than like shoved in a drawer. So if you have this problem in your dresser, really try this bra hanger because it works so good. Organizing your handbag. I love this handbag organizer. So basically what I really love about this one is it's like a nylon material, and it has lots of pockets on the outside and the inside. There are so many pockets. It actually has a light, which is really nice. And I just feel like you can fit a lot, but you have all of your stuff organized. This also has a zipper on top. I've tried lots of different ones in these, but this one is my favorite. For a tote or maybe a bigger crossbody bag, this is such a good one because of the material and the size and how much organization it has in it. I feel like if you don't have one of these, it's just stuff all over your purse. So I was just trying to think of stuff that really helps me be organized. This is definitely one of them that I think makes a huge difference when you're grabbing stuff and you can really see what you have and have a spot for everything. This is such a good handbag organizer. Next little project I did was adding lighting to my closet. Now I recently did a closet organization video if you want to check that one out. but I got these lights after, and these are basically adhesive. They stick on. I actually did end up using double-sided tape because they fell down, so I can link that below. But adding lighting that's affordable, and it's a motion sensor, and I've tried a few different ones of these. These are the best ones I have tried. They really do work. You just put batteries in them. But it's nice for certain areas in your closet that are really dark. Like one area, like where my dresses are, you can barely see what you're looking at. So now this light makes a huge difference. This is just a very affordable way to add lighting to your closet. Or you could add these to your kitchen, bathrooms, lots of different areas in your home. But I think adding lighting always makes everything look a lot better. Another little project I did was organizing my gift bag section, or any like gift wrapping section, mostly bags. Now, I have a lot of bags here, but I got all these very affordable, but I wanted to divide them a little bit to add a little bit of organization. So I got these Dollar Tree. These are magazine holders, book bins. These are so good. The narrow design, I've organized lots of things from these this year. I feel like it's a great way to add organization that has that narrow space. So I started dividing them between like birthday, Christmas, colored bags. Now it is still a little crowded. I might get another bigger bin, but it is very divided. Like I went to grab one today because we're going to dinner for my sister-in-law's birthday, and I knew where the birthday bag was. It does just add a little bit of organization. I think I saw this idea on Pinterest, but I do really like this, and it's a very affordable way to organize like your gift bag section. Next is this charging cord divider case. This comes in a set of 2, and I think this makes such a difference. I held off buying something like this. I just had a big bin, and it was just covered in electronic cords. I never really used it because I couldn't even find the one I wanted. So this one has dividers. It's really nice, and the narrow design, it stacks up. It's really small, and you can really see what you're looking for. This also will force you to get rid of those charging cords that you're not using anymore, that you're saving for like a random person at your home. You don't need them, get rid of them. But I think you can see everything. It's easily stackable, and it doesn't take up a lot of space. So this is a great way to organize your charging cords. The next one is such a good find on Amazon. I was like, Amazon just has something for all the annoying problems we have at home. So basically these are bed sheet clips to know which side goes to which side of your bed sheets. So it's like, this one says bottom right corner, you know, to know which sheet goes, instead of I try mine like 5 or 6 times. It's so annoying to know which side of the bed sheets go to which one. Basically, you just clip this on the right bottom of your bed sheet, and then you know where it goes. Now I just washed my sheets today. I have white sheets. These stayed on, and it didn't move around, so that's really good. But this just solves one of those little annoying problems, so you know where your sheet goes. I was like, wouldn't it be nice if they had, you know, something you could like put on your sheets, but I don't want to have to like sew anything. So this just clips on, super easy, and will fix that annoying problem. To organize your extra bathroom supplies like razors, shaving cream, soap, shampoo, all of that, I got these are clear stackable shoe organizers. So they're meant for your shoes, but I put all of my bathroom supplies. I have this in my linen closet, and I put labels that are pre-printed from Amazon. Also, I did my own labels for ones that they did not have. These are pull-out drawers. This looks so much better than having all of those boxes. This is definitely one of my favorite projects I've done, and it's really useful, and it really fixed that problem area of just not being able to see everything, to know when you're out of anything. And because these are drawers and they're stackable, I tried like bins. Those would be hard to grab things out. So the clear stackable drawers work so good. I highly recommend trying this if you have the space for your bathroom supplies. You can make your own organizers. So basically you can use things that you already have and put some peel and stick wallpaper. And I feel like these actually look so cute. The peel and stick wallpaper just really dresses them up. So this one was an old like peanut jar, and I used this in my garage, and you can just measure the back of the peel and stick wallpaper and then just wrap it around. And this just looks so nice. So you really can use things that you already have at home and just make them look a little bit nicer. This was an all-purpose wipe container. Definitely save these. You can kind of cut off this part where, you know, you pull out the wipe. I think I used plier cutters to get rid of this. This print looks really nice. I feel like this looks very high end, this like light beige print. I have this in my garage, but I could easily put this in my kitchen cabinet. It just looks really nice, and you can store lots of different things in here. So this is just a fun little do-it-yourself project to make organizers. Another little project I did with peel and stick wallpaper from the Dollar Tree is I put it on this box. Now this box has papers that I had on my end table by my couch. You know, you have like a notepad, you have like little extra papers, write things down if you're on the phone and you need like a phone number. I was like, it'd be nice to put those in a box. It would look a lot less cluttered. So I got this box on Amazon. I actually went to the Dollar Tree, but they did not have this style of box that I wanted, but this was very affordable on Amazon. It has a magnetic closure here, and I feel like, you know, it's perfect size to fit all the things that I needed. But I love this green. It's like a floral light green mint color for my end table. And I actually ended up putting this on the bottom of my end table. You could put on the top or the bottom. I have a little section on the bottom, and this looks so much better. It's way less cluttered, and I just love this print of peel and stick wallpaper. So for this one, I recommend tracing out the peel and stick wallpaper on the back and measuring it up to get the right size. And then you just cut the peel and stick wallpaper, and then you place it on the box. Now you can do, I forgot like, I think it was this section. I did this last night. You can just put like one on the top. I think it would look fine, but I did all the corners just to really bring out this color. But recently I am obsessed with Dollar Tree peel and stick wallpaper. I think it's such a good way. You know, if I just had this black box, it doesn't look horrible, but it looks kind of boring. This just makes it look a lot nicer, adds organization, and gets rid of clutter. These clear rectangle drawer organizers, I think these are the perfect size to organize like any beauty drawer or your bathroom. They're really good quality, but I find a lot of them are like really small organizers. I love the size of these. I needed these so bad in my beauty drawer because again, it's just stuff everywhere. So as soon as you add just a little bit of organization, you can really section things off and really be able to see what you have. These make a huge difference. The last one is this Cup Cozy Pillow. I use this to organize everything by my couch, and I think it makes a huge difference. Now, this is actually meant for cups, but I put remotes here, I put my chargers, I put like my phone here, tablet. They actually have one now. I was debating getting it. I was like, do I need them? Like, I really want it though. It has a little open section here to put your tablet, or I'll put my tablet here. This is really soft and cushiony, so like you're not gonna, you know, hurt your leg on it. I had like a regular tray, I like cut my leg once. So you want something that's really soft. This is a great way, especially remotes. Like remotes would always be, I don't know where they are, I'm losing them. So that's really nice. And then also nice to organize all of your other items by your couch. So I think this makes a huge difference. It's like all those little things that are organized so you can find them and use them a lot easier. So that does it for 14 home organization ideas. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. All the products shown today will be linked down below in the description box. If you are new here, I hope you subscribe, and I will see you soon in my next video.